But yeah, it just makes me feel calm, and at the same time, it enhances any space, and it just makes you feel like chilled.
And this afternoon's MYD Heart features a vivacious and a passionate young lady in Ashley McNab. And this is the second time I'm having a conversation with her. She doesn't like me to put out the whole government name there, but it's fine. We are here already. And Ashley firmly believes in self-care. And if you see the outfit Ashley has on today, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. Self-care at its finest. Echoing a quoted feminist who once said that self-care is not self-indulgence, but self-preservation. Ashley is a Windhoek Vega School and UCT alumni, brand strategist, entrepreneur, and founder of Bare Essentials. Ashley, welcome back.
Yes,
to 99.
Thank you for having me.
Firstly, the outfit on a Thursday. Sure, every day is self-care day, you know?
Of course.
Now, we had a chat about Bare Essentials. And for those listening right now that might have missed the conversation, talk to me about Bare Essentials. What is it all about?
So Bare Essentials started with candles. And I mentioned this before to you guys that my grandmother used to light us candles when we just like going through the trenches. And then I just sort of took it with me. So at the same time that it's like beneficial for your health, guys. Burn the candles. But yeah, it just makes me feel calm, and at the same time it enhances any space, and it just makes you feel like chilled. And I think it's that time of the year, everyone is stressed and tired, and you just need that last boost to get over like the hurdle into the holiday. So light your candles, guys.
100%. And I spoke about it. It's just sad that I missed this one, and we're going to talk about the next event, which I already I've already booked my seat. I simply fix me. But I quite like candles because of the soothing nature of it. But what would you say prompted you to go into the venture? You mentioned your grandmother always got you guys involved in candles. But what was transitioning from something that you enjoy doing to making it a business? What was your mindset there?
So it was actually me on the 3rd of January, was it 2021? And I went through Pinterest and I just saw these cool candles, like the torso shapes and all of that. And I was like, I need that. And obviously I couldn't find it here, and I just decided to make it. So it started off with they called Kim, Idris, and Tatiana. So Kim is like the little booty, and Tatiana is the full female torso, and Idris is the full male torso. So it started off, Bare Essentials started off with those 3 candles. And those are for the vibes. But then I started making the really the jar candles that last really long. And I started making them with wooden wicks. So it's like a thicker wick. And then the wood, when you burn it, it makes that little crackling sound.
For the ambiance now. I like that.
So I started that, and then I just, started elaborating on the line.
I like that. Let's talk about the event that previously happened. I know the video is still coming out. We're all glued to the Bare Essentials page. How was it? How did you enjoy yourself there?
To be honest, I was so nervous. I don't really like being I don't mind being behind the scenes. So, it was, the pressure was a lot.
It was getting worse.
It was getting worse. So, but I think it turned out really well. I think it was beautiful, and thank you to all my vendors for that. But I think it went well, and I'm excited for the next one.
Speaking of the next one, what can we expect, and when can we expect that? Bare Essentials 2.0?
Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna release a date just yet, but it's going to be sort of part of a series of events that I want to do. It's going to be in the evening, and it's going to be nice and moody. That's all I can say for now. But like today, I was even asking, why am I even doing this again? But then I just remind myself that diamonds are made under pressure.
100%. When the pressure gets worse, the diamond gets prettier.
Exactly.
100%.
Shinier.
Just walk us through the entire Bay Essentials. I know we focused on the candles, but you have this holistic approach to it. That's a lot more than just what the candles offer. Just share some of maybe like the success stories, some of the reviews from people.
So after the candles, we started making like diffusers and room spray, and we have like beaded jewelry and hand cut mirrors. So the line extended to like a whole luxury decor, like home decor. And I did that because, candles does a lot for a space and it really enhances a space, but it's also of how it makes people feel. And I realized that obviously after a long day and you come home, you want to come into your space, and it just makes you feel at ease. So I have a client of mine, she literally orders, I just know that I have to deliver a candle every Friday.
Ooh, nice.
I just know.
So Friday is like her self-care day almost.
Yeah. And then she lights it throughout the week. And then, so she burns it all the time.
Non-stop, the light that's always on.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I like that because it also, like, I've built like really good relationships with my clients because I know like, okay, fine. She likes the Friday delivery, like sandalwood and bergamot essence. Like it's a rich scent. But then I have another client that really likes dark and handsome, which is a masculine, And then I have clients that likes sensory candles. So we make those with soy wax and we add some coconut oil to it so the wax doesn't get too hot and then they like can rub themselves in. So
it's really they get the gifts get not the gifts but like the products get a lot more personalized as you go along.
Definitely.
I like that.
And I think that's part of like the wholesome experience that like I strive to deliver.
We absolutely love that, and we want to know where we can get in touch to get more, so we also can figure out what type of style, what type of sense we like. Where can we get in touch with you, Ashley?
So on Instagram, that's our main point of contact at the moment. It's bare_essentials __. And then we're new to Facebook because Facebook just has a totally different target market at Bare Essentials. And then on WhatsApp, which is 0811 272699.
Get in touch with Ashley if you know what you want. If you want to have a holistic, a calm, a peaceful, a very zen December, do the right thing. Before we let you go, Ashley, just any piece of advice about literally anything, about maybe stress relief, about finishing off the year strong, about December, about like anything, business. What do you want to say to the listeners out there?
I would say, honestly, I know it sounds very cliche, but follow your dreams, guys. Like, whether it's to start making candles or like whatever you do and feel like will not make you happy, but like will allow you for a wholesome life in terms of obviously the triple bottom line, but also your peace of mind and all of that.
Yeah.
And diamonds are made under pressure. That's what I keep on telling myself.
Yep.
So
I like
Don't sleep on your bread, kids.
Don't sleep on your bread, and diamonds are made under pressure. So when it's getting worse, you are getting better. Shinier. Ashley McNab, and that's the founder of Bare Essentials. And she's a whole lot of things, brand strategist, UCT alumni, entrepreneur, but we're talking about Bare Essentials. Get in touch and get into your zen. Ashley, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
MYD Heart was proudly brought to you by NHP. NHP, we are about you.